Hey Virgo, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka and I'm getting ready to bring you your daily energy update. I'm going to add a little bit of twist onto this reading by including my moment of truth oracle deck. So, you know, it might get a little spicy. But however, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit, okay? Please make sure you're in a positive mindset as we do this video, all right? I need you to literally tap into your higher self, honeys, because this is about your evolution. And I do speak about this through every video, but it's just my little subtle reminders to you, just to make sure you are in alignment before you drop that comment, okay? I do have the ability to censor the comments as well, but it's just for your own good, all right? It's about your highest good overall, because I want you to be able to manifest what you want for yourself, right? Your desired outcome overall. Definitely use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video. Flip the roles as you see fit, and also I feel like that may be it, okay? I want to jump right in for the most part because we definitely know the gist of how I flow, okay? So I'm going to set my intentions and cross watches. Take it as if I'm speaking directly to you, okay? Now, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective Virgo reading. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything that's not in alignment. I ask that you block all karmic energies. Thank you for using me as the messenger, speaking through me loud and clearly, and so it is. Okay, so jumping right in. Show me what I need. Ooh. Action card in reverse, fourth chakra card in the reverse position. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. So something here that you're not taking action on, and it could be because there's a block in your heart chakra. Okay, there's some healing that may need to take place there. Okay, so, oh look, why this card in there? This don't belong in the group. Put it right there. Show me what I need to see. Right, because Virgo, y'all still ain't rested. That's been coming out for y'all like every day. Look, y'all, okay, me too. But I definitely don't feel like it's anything. Well, yeah, it could be. Whew. Thank you. Let me shut up. Let me hurry up and just, you know, pull the cards and see what's getting right happen here. All right, but when it comes to you taking action, you got to put more effort into something here, in healing this part of yourself with the fourth chakra card that came out in the reverse. And then I have my rest and rejuvenation card here that's also here in the reverse. So there's a block in the flow of your heart center. So it could be like a sense of abandonment there. So maybe it's some type of abandonment issue or some type of grief that may be lingering here. Okay, and that sometimes will stop you from caring. You know how sometimes you kind of be like, you just don't got that energy to care or even like put the energy into certain things because it's like, it's whatever, right? That may be there. Something is lingering there with that. So I'm gonna pull tarot definitely because we need to see what that's about, right? Because it's about our healing and our evolution. Fudge whoever is around us, whoever we're connected to, or whatever the situation is about. Overall, it's like, yeah, I'm trying to manifest, you're trying to manifest. We need to heal those issues and get to the root of it. Okay, so what is it that Virgo is not taking action on? Show me what I need to see. Ooh. Knight of Swords coming out in the upright position. So with this card, it's like you have to be determined here. It's going to take a lot of determination here. You got to put more effort into going after whatever it is that you desire here in this situation. So we're going to see what that's about. Show me what I need to see here. It's challenges, but you will overcome them. Okay, you can manifest this with the Page of Pentacles. So it's something here that you are trying to manifest. Okay, and it has a lot to do with love, of course, because the fourth chakra card is centered around your heart chakra. But this is something that you definitely can manifest. You can take the tools that you got, that you learned, use those. Okay, you got everything you need at your fingertips here to be able to do this. All right, so show me what I need to see. And I do feel like you are just like, it's no feeling, right? It's not an anger feeling or anything. It's just like you're examining this whole situation, but within that, still take action is what I'm seeing. You're the Empress. Okay, so you may be the Empress, or someone you're connected to may be the Empress. But when I see the Empress, I still see this as a card of being able to birth opportunities. Okay, your ideas, attracting situations that bring happiness is also what I see with the Empress. Some of you are divine feminine energy connected to a higher level soulmate as well. Okay, which could be twin flame. But however, yeah, you can manifest this. You can give birth to this situation. You just got to take action. You got to put more effort into doing it. Okay, so let's see overall what this fourth chakra card in the reverse is referencing. Show me what I need to see for the fourth chakra card in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So things didn't go the way that you expected it. Yes, right? Things may have felt like, you know what, it just got bad. You know, you may have felt like instead of things changing for the better and the universe literally handing you what you are seeking, I definitely feel that sense of, I don't want to say struggle, but that's what's coming to me. It's just like, you know how sometimes when you're always trying to manifest something and you're always trying to get the idea going, but it always seems to be something here that blocks it. Okay, or something here that you got to work extra hard just to get to where, to get to that, those changes, right? So tell me what I need to see here with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. But really, the universe is definitely handing you this. King of Pentacles, y'all. All right, so it could be something here centered around a masculine energy, or this is literally about you. Okay, so you can definitely do this. It's still all leading up to you got this. Okay, so whatever that sense of abandonment is, or that sense of not feeling like, what was coming to me also is like this self-acceptance. Be a bull about this, right? Be set. Because you can definitely be very abundant when it comes to this situation. You're the Empress. Okay? Your Empress energy coming in. You can manifest this. You may be looking to do that. You may were expecting a masculine energy to offer you something more abundant, right? Something more serious as well. If this is around a relationship, and they didn't offer you that. All right, and so now it's like you kind of got this sense of grief that's still lingering there, and you got to face it. Show me what I need to see. I feel like for some of you, they may be coming in trying to offer that to you now, and because of what has taken place with you and this person, you're blocked. You totally have maybe closed your heart off to this person. You're being told to meditate and rest about this. Okay, so yep, and stay optimistic with the Star card. You made a wish, you said a prayer, you set an intention on this situation. You got to stay optimistic and trust this process here and follow through is also what's coming to me. Okay, because this is something here that you manifested. This person is coming in. They may be coming in with a night energy, but they're coming in. Okay, and you want them to come in with this king energy. You're like, nah, I want the offer. I want the serious offer. Not the energy of dating me, texting me, messaging me and all of that little stuff. You like, nah, I want the big dog stuff. Okay, but stay optimistic here. Still work on that grief that's lingering. Let me get some overall advice, Virgos. Give me some advice for Virgos for this grief that's lingering. Thank you. Oh, and of course, because majority of you are Lightworker energy. We're here to teach about love of self and love of others. And a lot of times we experience the most trying love situations, y'all. Okay? But you are a Lightworker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love. This is what you're being asked to do. Even within this situation, even if you're blocked because of grief of what this person may have done, you still see them through the eyes of love, right? Looking past their mistakes. Even if you don't want to be with this person, you don't want them in your life anymore, still see them with a different perspective here so that you can release this and release that energy that's blocking you from being able to get to what it is that you desire for yourself. Okay, so now that you ask for help, be open to receive it. You asked for the help and now it's here. We go through this all the time, don't we, Virgo? We do it. I get it. I understand. But it doesn't happen on your time. It happens when the divine says you're ready. Okay? We're constantly being tested. And that came out yesterday. It's like your commitment is being tested to this journey, to this process where you trust the divine. We don't want to hear nothing about, oh, this person did so and so and did this to me and da da da. Okay, it happened. Release it. Move on. Okay, and it's nothing you can do to change the past, but you can definitely create your future. You can definitely continue to heal and work on yourself. You can definitely tell a totally different story. And I do understand it, because I was that person, especially with my ex. I would stay stuck on that same story. Now it's just a totally different. I don't even speak about it. It's just like, oh yeah, I was married. And move on. That's it. You know, so unless it's really necessary to help with someone's healing, I may speak about it. But otherwise, show me what I need to see. If it's initiation for sharing a part of myself to a group of people or collective such as you guys, I may speak of my story. But I'm going to tell it to you, but I'm also going to stay connected here to my growth and my healing and the changes that I'm making in my life. That's going to overpower what I experienced. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Trustworthy guidance, man. This is trustworthy guidance that you're receiving from the divine. Be open to receive it. It's so contradictory to ask, and then when the answer comes and it's not what you want, it's like, I don't know, this person did da 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 da. Woosah. Breathe. Okay? A lot of y'all might not like what I'm saying, and I know I'm expecting the thumbs down or the little comments or whatever, but it don't move me. I get some stuff, but you know, if sometimes I think about it and I go into my ego state a little bit, but then I think about it like, shit, I'm evolving. I'm manifesting. I can't allow that to literally move me. Okay? But sometimes people know how to do it. They know how to push the buttons because they're unhappy. But otherwise, I trust the guidance that I receive from my team, and I listen. Even if it's not what I want to hear, I still do it. Why? Because I know that the results that come from me listening to the intuitive advice that's given to me gets me a lot further than me staying stuck in a certain mindset or pattern or habit. Okay, so you're receiving wonderful ideas as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that your angels are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving support for anything that you need related to this situation or this idea, Virgo. Now that you've asked, be open to receive it. Show me what I need to see here for Virgo. Courtship. So someone's trying to date you. They coming in with the Knight energy. But you may want the King energy, right? But this is how it's unfolding. This is how it takes place. Everything takes steps. Everything is a process. But you're being asked to trust the process. Okay, as the healing takes place within yourself, and as the healing takes place within the connection or the situation, as the healing takes place with this person. Trust the process. It's unfolding. It's happening. It's unexpected. It's going to come in so unexpectedly. Some of you also got unexpected income coming in. Bam, I accept. You know, I accept both. But otherwise, I know that people do go through transformations. And even though my ex did a shitload of toxic stuff to me, I accept and move forward. I don't toil and labor over it. I've released them. I've forgiven him, and I move forward. I can stand in his presence. I can talk to him on the phone. I can do all of that, and I feel no sense of loss or grief. I feel no anxiety or hurt or animosity towards him. Don't toil and labor over it. You're toil and laboring over this. It's unnecessary worry is what I'm hearing. Tell me about the courtship card. Seven of Wands in the reverse. That competition knocked out the bag. It ain't no competition. You had other people competing for your position. You had it was a very competitive environment. This person wants to only date you. Wow, that was in a reverse position. Let me look up something else too. Okay, so even with this card too, this person in your life now has this strength and they have the willpower here. Okay, and even though they've been knocked down by others and they just been in a very low place, they really feel like they can succeed at this now. Even with the Knight of Swords coming in, like, you should be mirroring that same exact energy. It may not be exactly what you want, but it's one of those things that's determined, and knowing that you can overcome whatever the challenge is, no matter what the competition is, no matter what the energy is surrounding this situation. It's that thing of feeling strong. Other people may be jealous, of course, that's how it is, because people covet what you have, and it doesn't matter. This person wants to date you. You deserve to be here, is what it's saying. Wow. You're the Empress. You deserve this. You are attracting this. Tell me about this unexpected. It's coming so unexpectedly. The universe is getting ready to give to you. This person is giving to you. Yep, Knight of Wands. Even though they're coming in with this Knight of Wands energy, right? They're trying to pursue this goal regardless of the challenges. Sometimes it may come across as being compulsive, right? But they're trying to manifest this. They're trying to cultivate this reality for themselves now. It's like almost with this Magician Gemini energy, it's like they can see, you know, like, okay, I got the power, I got the inner strength and the wisdom to follow this process here, to manifest this. They weren't doing it at first with the Hierophant in the reverse, right? They weren't committed to whatever this may be because their values didn't align. But now, unexpectedly, it's just coming out like, oh, snap. I now know who I want to give to. I now know who my person is. I now know who my, you know, who I want to be with at this point. Or who I want to grow and expand with. Tell me about the toil and labor card. A lot of energy coming through this. And I don't want to take all those cards. I don't want to oversaturate this. Yeah, Two of Swords coming out. Okay, having a difficult time making the decisions. And that, you know, that's where the toil and the laboring comes from. It's like struggling to make the decision here. Which way should I go? What should I do here? Okay, but of course, with that card that came out, it says trustworthy guidance. That's what you're receiving. You're receiving divinely guided ideas and answers to your prayers. All right, you're having trouble making a decision. Why? Because you're uncertain. And of course, because this person has kept you waiting, right? You've been sitting in hangman position forever with this situation. So now it's like, bam, with the death card, it's like, I want to end it based off of the fact that you made me wait. And the principle of it is you think that I'm an option. You think that I'm going to sit around and wait for you. So, yeah. Let me end it. And I'm going to walk right on over top of this ninja, right? But guess what? Where there's an ending, there's a rebirth. That's about transformation. Cycles have to end. Situations have to end. Patterns have to end. Habits have to end in order for you to get to a new beginning. In order for you guys to be able to work together. Certain things had to end. Cycles had to close in order to bring about that great awakening that you even have gone through, right? You've gone through the Great Awakening too, right? You've been there too, right? Where you weren't awakened to certain situations or people in your life. And then all of a sudden the light bulb goes off and it's like, bam, damn, oh my God, I can see now. Ace of Swords. That speaks of new beginnings. This is a rush of clarity and inspiration that comes with the beginning of this journey. You may feel as though your thoughts are racing constantly. The wheels are turning and you reach the revelation. It's everything I was just saying. This is just the beginning, okay? Even though the path may seem difficult, you will need all your wits and reasoning about you to see it through. This is why you're being asked to take and put more effort into this. More energized effort into this. Regardless of what the challenges may be, this is up to you. Again, you have free will. You don't have to do anything. But as you heard me speak, you know, divine is like, well, goddamn. So what am I here for? Spirit team, like, what am I here for? What are we here for? We behind the scenes. We see things that you don't see. And when we give you the advice and the guidance, it's like, oh, no. I'm going to keep my mouth closed. I love y'all, though. I love y'all, though. We love y'all, though. We love it. You give us something to do. That's all. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here. I like you. And a heart with the key. They like you, boo. They like you. They love you. Okay? And you literally, you hold the key to their heart. This is the one. Wow. They want to date you. Romance is blooming. It's like you already have progressed in the connection, because even when y'all were just friends, you already had in your mind that this was like, oh, we together, this is my person, da 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 da. You know, for some of you, a lot of us are in connections with people we weren't in a relationship with. They were our friends and we were very intimate, and you move very fast, right? It's like, damn, you living together, you're doing all these things, no titles, right? But then soon as things happen, okay, because we rushed into it and we were already there emotionally. Okay, and it wasn't like that on their side, all right? So then that's when all of the hurt and the unrealistic expectations are there, because none of the intentions are really spoken of, and they're not there. Their values don't align because they just haven't caught up to that. They aren't awakened, even though you already knew when you met this person, like, oh, I know who this person is. I've known who my person was from the day I met them. I knew he was my soulmate. I knew. We had confirmation of people coming up to us, strangers, homeless people, several, literally, oh, homeboy, that's your wife, that's your person right there. Saying that at the time I didn't know, because about 5 or 6 years ago I wasn't as fully awakened. I just knew that I had a connection with this person. He felt like home and I liked him. I never knew until a year ago that that was my actual divine counterpart. Okay, and he didn't awaken to the fact that I was his person until about I think June. Like, oh snap, like, you the person I don't want to see myself living my life without, you know, like I want you in my life for the rest of my life. Okay, so it takes steps and it takes progress for people to wake up. But it wasn't until I fully awakened to myself and my most authentic self, and I stood in my power and I stood my ground and I focused on myself and my work and my life purpose and my healing, like putting and pouring all of that energy back into me. That's my whole purpose here. And me surrendering to the divine and not really surrendering here to the person or what they're doing and the connection itself. It takes for you to literally surrender to yourself. This is a soul mission. It's about your evolution. Like, I'm literally dropping jewels and giving y'all tools on how to navigate through this journey. So, of course, a lot of people are not going to align with their divine counterpart because they won't move past the hurt or the pain. So, I get it. Not everybody is going to be with their person. Not everybody is going to align and surrender to the divine when it comes to this. But you got a lot of people out here who are willing to take this journey. And if you're willing to take the journey here, trust the guidance that you're receiving and keep moving forward here, because you will get what it is that you desire. It takes time. This is a forever journey of healing, okay? But otherwise, welcome in the love, because this is what's happening. Open your heart. Get this energy flowing here through your heart chakra. Do some energy work on your heart chakra, okay? So that's it, Virgos. I'm going to end it because I want to jump into another personal reading. I'm kind of doing them in between. All right. And I definitely, if you guys need a personal reading, because you know how that is, you need to be advised personally. Sometimes the collective readings is not going to do it. Why? Because it's tapping into everybody's energy. But overall, like personal reading, hit the link in the detail box below this video. Definitely reach out to me on Instagram too if you want to do twin flame coaching. I just started that not too long ago. I'm like, okay, all right, I hear you, divine, keep moving forward, but you got to reach out to me through my Instagram messenger or Facebook messenger, however, because I don't have it posted on my website as of yet. Now, but otherwise, yeah, I am here to help you to ascend in your twin flame journey. Okay, so I love you guys again. Until we meet again, y'all have a good night. Peace.